Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Manish Kumar Yadav, and today I am excited to present my project, Total Graphics using Java and the LView graphics library. This application allows users to control the totals like cursor to draw shape and pattern through the simple text command. Here are all requirement. I will be read and show you all the outputs. So let's start with the requirement 1. LView graphics.jar properly added to the project show in your project. Show in your, here LView graphics.jar add in my project. Yes, it added. A project contain main class.java set of LView graphics currently. By extending LView graphics, or you have move on and done it in a total graphics.java, and you had made an object of this in a main.java. So in your project, here is the main class, and here I add total graphics. Yes, it is already. Correctly call the LView graphics about method and the total animation display. So in your code, and then saw it's run. Here I add about function. A main class.java have a main method with create an object of total graphics.java, and then all feature processing is done for this object. So all of this in your project. Here is the code. The about method is called, and the OOP animation appears when the users type about into the text file or click the OK button. So in your code and so the total animation is responding typing about. There is about file in run. I'm going to run my code. Typing about and okay. It's working. It's working. Requirement 2. Pen down command working. We will see it if work in a moment. So in pen code. So in your code. Here is my pen down code, and here is to my pen down code. Move command work. You can tick this if it work without or with a parameter. Show your code and then show the total moving is a response to using type move. If you can also input a parameter, tick this and move on the next question. Here is my move code. I'm typing, I'm giving command move. Without parameter it working. And I'm giving parameter now. It's working. Here we see move command executed distance 100. Move command work with a parameter and can be moved the total by amount type. So in your code. Here is the code. I'm going to show you move command is working. Here I put move 100 and it's working. So yes, reverse command work. You can tick this if it's work without or with a parameter. Show your code and then show the total moving in response to the using type reverse. The total must be pointing in the same direction it was before the command was issued at the end. Again, tick and move to the next question if you can input a parameter. Here I'm here I type move 100, then I type reverse. Without parameter it's working. Now I put parameter. I, 100. It's working. Reverse command work with a parameter and can move the total by the amount type. So in your code then show the total moving by using reverse 100. Here is a reverse code. I'm going to and I'm going to here type and here I type reverse 100. It's working. Yes. Left command. Left command work. You can tick this if it work without or with a parameter. So your code tick the move to the next question if you can input a parameter. Here is left command code. And it's working. So I'm going to show you left 100. It's working. A left command work with a parameter and can be rotate the total by the amount typing. So in your code, the code then saw the total moving by typing left 90, then move 100. Here is the code. Left 90, and then move 100. It's working. Yes, it's working. Right command work. You can tick this it if working without or with a parameter. So in your code, tick and move to the next question if you can input a parameter. Here is right command code. I am going to show you how to this work. Here I write without parameters. It's so this. Right. It's working. Right command work with a parameter and can be rotated the total by the amount type. So show in your code, then the code total move turn 90 and then move 100. Here is code, and now I'm going to write first reset. Now I'm write 90 and then move 100. It's working. So yes, pen up command working. Type pen up and then write 90 and move 100. If all it work with the parameter, you should see an yarn shape with a turtle on the both left and the pointing left. Here is pen up command. Here is pen up code, and here is pen up code. I'm typing pen up and then typing write 90 move 100. It's working. Yes. At least 4 color commands such as red command work. It's so working by typing pen down, then red, then move 100, then the total saw pour fortune left, and then draw a red line. So all 4 of your color in your code. Here is my color code. Here is my color code. Here is my color code. Now I'm going to show how it works. Pen down. Here you we see red, then move, then move 100. It's work. I'm going to write 90 and then 100. White color selected. Move 100. It's work. Now gray gray color selected. Move 100. It's work. Blue. Sorry. Green color selected. Right 92. Move 100. It's working. So this is working. Clear command working. So in your code, and so it's clearing the display. Then the total should be on the far left of a clear display. Here is my clear code. Here is my clear code, and it's now I'm going to write here clear. It's working. Reset command work. Type right, then move 100, and so a line is drawn. Then type reset, and then total, so the return into center and point down. So in your code, here is the reset code. Here is the reset code. Right. Right. Right 90. Then move 100. Then reset. It's working. Report a invalid command. Type xxx and it should report that it is an invalid command. Then so in your code, and so it is detect an invalid command. Here I'm typing xxx. It's so unknown command. Yes, it working. It detects valid command with a missing parameter. Type move with no parameter. It so report that there is a missing parameter. So in your code, and so it detecting a missing parameter. Here is the code. We detect a missing parameter. Now I'm typing here move without parameter, and it show a missing parameter. It's working. So yes, detect on the numerical parameter a type move xxx with a non-numeric parameter. It so report that the missing parameter to the users. So in your code, and so in your code how it handle this. Move xxx in valid numerical format for inputting a string xxx, and it's working. Bounce parameter, for example, you could show that you can't move the total of the screen or make it wipe on the other side, and or show you can pass negative number or exactly large number. So in your code and show your program reporting that there is a user. Here I typing move 1000. So it's not working on my code, so I could not do this. Now requirement 4. Save command work to save an image. Draw something with the command. So in your code, draw something and save it. Open up image in append package. Okay. Here I am. Here I am giving command pen pen down. Red color selected. Move 100. Then right 90. Move 100. Right 90. Move 100. It's working. Now I am saving this. Save commands. I am saving this on my desktop. Menu dot png. Commands saved successfully. It's work. So this is working. Now load command work. Clear the screen and then open your image on the total display. So in your code, draw something and save it. Clear the screen and then open your image in a total graphic. I'm going to show my load command. Here is my load command in my code. I'm clearing this. Load command. Add dot png. It's in desktop. Menu dot png is its work. Command load successfully. Okay, it's working. Save all command previously typed as a text file. So in your code, draw something and save to the command and sign command in a text editor. Here is my save. Here is my save command. Here is my save command, and I'm going to now save command. Reset. Move 100. Then down. Red. Right. 90. Move 100. Right 90. Move 100. 90. Move 100. It's working. Now I'm going to save it. Save. Save command. I'm going to save it on desktop. Menu dot txt it's saved successfully. Here is the command I saved. Pen down red, move 100 right. So it's also working. Load the text file of commands and execute them. Use the command saved in a previous selection. So in your code, draw something and save the command and clear the image. Run the save command to show the image and recreate it from the command. Then command should be displayed either in a text file or, or on a console. Load txt. Here is my load txt. Here is my load command. Here code are executed commands entered: move 100, save command, reset, clear, pen down. Yes, it's working. A warning is displayed somewhere console etc dialog box if the current image is not saved and the display is not affected until the user answer. Show in your code, draw something and then try to clear to show warning. Reset. There is missing parameter. A warning is displayed using GUI dialog box if the current image is not saved and then the display is not affected until the user answer. So in your code, draw something and try to clean to showing the warning. No, I could not do this. Overwrite the about method so that it still do the same dance but appends a message that contain your name. So in your code so that new about method working. Here is the code. Here is code and so my name. Implement a square length command. Turtle should wander round the edge of the square and return in the original position. So it's working. So in a code, I am showing in my code square length here is the code. Reset. Implementing the square code. square 100. It's working. So yes, a, a pin red green blue command that takes three parameter, one for red, one for green, and one for blue to make a RGB. This should be subject to the full error check, but it is the enough to report only that the parameter are invalid, not necessary with parameter. So in your show in your code, so show the new pane command working. Create three different color. Here is here is the color code. Here is the color code. And I'm showing it's working or what. Pen down. P pen down. Red color selected. Move 100. It's working. Green. Green color selected. Move 100. It's working. Gray. Move 100. Here is the application. Three color. Yes, it is working. A pen width command that loads the pen width for all the Fortuner drawing operations show in your code, and then new command working. So the new command will. Here is pen width. Here is pen with code in my project. Unknown command showing. A triangle size command that draw an equilateral triangle. So in your code, show me triangle a new triangle command working. You don't have to have the turtle move over the triangle. The must be worth additional mark below. There is a triangle code in my project. This is the triangle code in my project, and I'm going to execute this requirement. Triangle 100. This is working. Yes, this is working. A further triangle command which a specific three side and draw and triangle ends. Look at the polygons. Triangle one side, side two, side three. So it working, and so it your code. How you achieve this? Here is the code. Side 1, side 2 and side 3 in my project. Here is the triangle code. Triangle 100. First I need to set the color. Triangle 100. It's working. These things that are not a specific requirement on